You know, time stands still. Do you like days like this?
No. I mean, I like the big game, James. I don't like the wait for it. It's like it never happens. It's the game never getting closer, and you start to think and overthink, and that's when you put yourself in danger. You just have to try and relax as much as you can.
Hi, everybody. We're in Canada's capital, in Ottawa, for the Senators, who are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. And that's blocked away. Quick feed to Stolder. Jostles the puck loose. Turns it aside. A chance to get it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Winds up from the point. Denies the slapper. She scores! And of course she scores because that's all she does these days. Wow!
And she continues to run away with this point streak. She's playing so confident. She always makes things happen when the puck's on her stick lately. Power play strikes James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Detroit's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Again, the denial by the goaltender. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Turns it aside. Oh, thunderous collision there. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Burgundy. Takes a shot, and she turns that one aside.
Well, she gets denied on the shot, and anytime she gets an opportunity...
He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko! We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game.
Make a change, make a change.
Receives the pass. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. Broken up by Stolder. Center and feed. And she denies that opportunity. Sends the pass over. Wow, they've got thunderstruck on the play. And he denied him there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Red Wings take it along the wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves the puck.
Up, come on.
Here's a short pass to Hammer. Trying to get back on the attack now. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Shabbat's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Feeds the puck to Patterson. Takes a big hit. The Red Wings take over on possession. Rocks him on the play. And she made a great read on that stop.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Kubalik. Oh, and she read it all the way perfectly on the one-timer.
Stalder's been making things happen all over the ice, in particular in the offensive zone, and that's the reason that this point streak continues. She's doing a great job, real effective with the puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Shabbat. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass over to Burgundy. The Red Wings gain possession. Takes a hit on the play.
She's got more jump to her step than usual. I think it's because she's one goal away from her next milestone.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Stolder. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's over to Burgundy. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it to Stolder. And that shot dives in traffic. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Oh, she takes a huge hit, James. I mean, she wasn't expecting that when you're on the receiving end of it and you're not braced. Wow, that's a tough one. Stalder's making her way down to the locker room where she'll be assessed by the medical staff here, James, and this is tough to watch. I mean, she's really laboring, can't put any weight on the one leg. You certainly know that it's a lower body injury.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate at all here, Cheryl, but you're right. I think she clearly looks like it's a lower leg injury, and hopefully she'll be okay. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. They score! They take it in overtime! Man, that was a fun one. And I'll say this, the right team won.
Well, you have to have vision if you want to be able to make these kind of passes that we see all the time. And she executes with her delivery, James, because she knows where that blade is. It's flat. Sometimes it's got to be harder than not. Sometimes it's a soft, thread-the-needle type of one. She reads the pressure, she reads the traffic, and she delivered gifts, presents to her teammates all game long.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.